If you're thinking about upgrading to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, you might want to hold off for just a few minutes, because what looks like the perfect phone at first glance may not be as flawless as it seems. Let's start with the most obvious problem. Yes, Apple finally made the switch to USB-C, but strangely, they kept the same 20-watt charging limit. In our tests, the iPhone 15 Pro Max only reached 41% in 30 minutes. That's miles behind the Galaxy S23 Ultra, which hits 57%, and embarrassingly slow compared to the OnePlus 11, which reaches 100% in the same time. You expect premium speed from a premium phone? But here, you just don't get it. Apple introduced the action button with big hype, and yes, it's nice, but it only does one thing at a time. Want to open the camera and mute calls? Pick one. Want to change the function quickly? You'll have to dig through settings every single time. No double press, no long press options. It's like Apple handed you a Ferrari and then locked it in first gear. Early users reported serious overheating issues. We're not just talking about gaming or intense tasks, even simple stuff like scrolling or watching a video made the phone noticeably warm. Apple admitted it was a software bug and pushed an update. But let's be real, should a $1,200 phone need a patch just to keep from overheating? The iPhone 15 Pro Max starts at $1,199. Yes, it gives you 256 gigabytes now instead of 128 gigabytes, but you're still locked into a higher price with no cheaper option. Compared to Android flagships offering similar or even better specs for less, it feels like Apple's making loyal fans pay more just because they can. Apple hyped the switch to USB-C, but here's the kicker. Data transfer speeds are stuck at USB 2.0, that's the same speed as Lightning. So if you're a content creator or someone who moves a lot of files, it's going to feel painfully slow. You finally get the port we've all been asking for, but with none of the performance. Now, to be fair, this phone does have its upsides. The new titanium frame makes it lighter and more comfortable to hold. The camera system? Incredible, especially the zoom lens and low light shots. The A17 Pro chip is a beast, running console level games that used to be impossible on mobile, and the battery life is one of the best we've tested. So yes, if you're coming from an iPhone 12 or older, it's a huge leap. But for $1,200, you should expect more than just looks and power. So before you hit that buy button, ask yourself, are you paying for innovation or just the Apple logo? If this helped you see the full picture, give the video a like and subscribe for more honest tech breakdowns. Let me know in the comments, would you still buy the iPhone 15 Pro Max? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.